Welcome back, all. We're going to try our stream in the Bellagio today. Hopefully we don't crash and burn as hard as we did last night. But even if we do, we're just going to soldier. I'm no soldier. Those are real heroes. My name is Steven. I'm now leaving Las Vegas as I watch my bandwidth drop and wonder where it'll go. This might be the shortest live stream in the history of live streams. Anyways, I'm in the Bellagio because yesterday somebody asked to see the Bellagio, or the other day, and I said, sure, we'll go to the Bellagio, and here we are now. Appreciate you guys being here on the channel. It's called Not Leaving Las Vegas because no matter what I do, it pulls me back in. Jody's here, Matthew's here, and Annette is here as well. What's the best Christmas display you've ever seen if you're watching this live on the replay? What's the best Christmas display you've ever seen? Also, if you're watching on the replay and you didn't have a chance to support us, you can still support us. Like it and share it. Also, if you want to extra support us, use the link above my head. I'll know that you donated even after the stream, and I'll send you an extra video on Sundays. There's that Steven again, always hustling us, trying to give us extra content for our donations. But anything over $7.77. Us have a Merry Christmas in these hard times. We're working very hard at our day job and this job. Today I left the house at 8:30 and it is 8:56. So we're going on a 14 or 15 hour day here. I had to make a stop in at our company's annual gala thing, which I did, and then I said, well, I'm the only person that's not getting paid to be here, so I better go somewhere else. Sue is here. Steve D's here, Chip Nerd is here, Poets Corner is here. Glad you guys are here. We'll wait until we ever get to 100. I got 11 people watching, it says right now, so I think the numbers are off. But we do have the Bellagio behind us. Although it's dead on the front of the street, 100% slammed out here at the atrium. There's just so many people going around. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, that's just a never-ending torrent of folks that are going in to check out the atrium display. So we're going to go in, and at some point before the next week or two, I'm going to go in with this camera on this tripod, really high up, and I'm going to film it in probably the nighttime because the lights look better in 4K HDR, and I'm going to put that on the channel for y'all to see. The signal is hanging on. It doesn't mean I've gone anywhere. Oh, thank you, Stephen Sherlake. Likes the hair. Yeah, it's not a mullet, so stop calling it a mullet, for gosh sakes. It's actually like hair. That was another thing about the event is, man, I had the perfect hair day going on, and I had nobody to share with. Hi. Oh, yeah. How's it going? Do you want to be on my camera? You want to be on my camera?
No. I just want to say, like, you're the guy from Living Big.
Right. Yeah. ¿Cómo está, Ted? Okay. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys. Thanks, guys. There you go. She took a picture. That was fun. All right, let's flip the camera. Oh, look at that. Transmission isn't stable anymore. Whatever. I don't care anymore. Oh, I can't even flip the camera because hopefully it gets stable. Yeah, it looks like we're not going to be able to stream it here. Maybe. I'm still doing it, even though it's a bad one. I have old mono here. That's not bad. I don't know if you guys can hear me. If you can hear me, I'll just give you audio descriptions. Just kidding. Looks like it got better. I'll just do like audio descriptions. I'm wearing a Knicks shirt. Yeah, somebody out in New York State sent me all this New York stuff. Yeah, we can't get around in here. This is going to be a mess. So I did a college try, as they say. I don't know what that means. You gave it your college try, but it's not going to go through. We're going to have to get out of this building and go out to the front of the building where we will see better stuff, and it won't be a slideshow or a mess. If you're just watching, sorry about that. Look, now, as soon as I got out of the mess of people, it picked right back up. Yeah, you should be able to see me now. So I met some fans, some Filipino Americans who watch the stream right here in the Bellagio, which is fantastic. I had a pretty bad, I almost killed somebody today. I almost killed a person with my car today, but I can't tell you where because I've been sworn not to do that. Y'all should know that I've been warned against talking badly about the casinos. I've been told that I'll be 86th out of nearly every casino in Vegas and downtown if I say bad stuff about the casinos. So I don't tell you the real truth about Las Vegas. So I'll come down here at some point and I will most definitely take my time to do like a 4K pre-recorded thing, and I'll throw it up on the channel with some Christmas music, some not copyright Christmas music. There are so many security guards out there. Refresh if you don't see me. Somebody tell the stream to refresh. I'm back. So yeah, I've been told not to. Look at the party bus. Let's get this. It's all people older than me, my age, 40, 50, 60-year-olds. Where are we gonna go? I heard they have male strippers at the South. What's Unchained Silver? Unchained Silver Gary's here. Yakima, Washington is here with Marsha. Hope you're having a good night. It's 24 degrees with snow. You're gonna see a buff. I'm not a buff guy. I'm a fat guy. I'm Fat Man now. If I was gonna be a DC Comics superhero, they'd say, "Who are you?" And I'd say, "I'm Fat Man." Yeah. But let's get down to the front of the strip. Well, hopefully the signal holds itself. Keep yourself together, man. Anyways, with that beautiful 4K to 60 to 1080p. I see you've enjoying your videos. Thank you, Carlos Vallero. Beautiful displays. Yeah. That's not how Beavis sounds. Beavis is way high pitched. Shut up, butthead. That's a bad Beavis impression, but you get it. Shut up, butthead. Get weed. Fart knocker. Can't even do it. Oh my goodness. There's literal money on the floor. Are you guys seeing this? Jeez, look at that. What are those? 20s, 10s, 100s. I can't. You know, if there's a homeless dude passing this, you got about $300 just sitting on the floor right here. Just on the floor of this limo. And also, you got good, well, I don't know what good vodka is. That looks like it's good vodka. Oh. Holy crap. I'm going to tell you, you know how when cars burn fuel? That's burning something. Hey, man. You don't worry about all that cash and like somebody just grabbing all the cash in the back? There's like $400 on the ground. It's fake? Cash gun. What's that?
It's a cash gun back there. It's got fake cash.
Oh, it's fake. It looks pretty real in those lights, don't it?
I won't have that door open.
I was going to say somebody's getting fired tomorrow.
People still try to take it.
So are you trying to be for hire? Is that what that is? Or are you already private hire?
They do it by the hour. $198.
$198 an hour? For how many people? How many you can put in there?
I can usually hold up to about 18 and 2 midget strippers.
For $198 bucks? I like the strip.
Yeah.
How many strippers?
Two. It holds up
So
to
what
20.
if we had reversed?
It holds up,
guys all
technically it
with
holds
the
up to
strippers.
20. It's the longest one in Vegas.
That's good, man. I like your sense of humor. 198 is not bad. It holds how many again?
It's supposed to hold up to 20. When I get 20 back there, it's a little snug. So,
Yeah, I mean, come on, man. At that point, was that 10 bucks a head?
if that.
How long is that? For an hour, right? They can go anywhere on the strip they want.
Yeah, they normally do it tours.
What they don't understand is an hour gets you on some nights up to the Paris.
Exactly.
Have a good one. Get paid, man. I hope they tip you good. Yep. So 198 for an hour, up to 20 people. Come on, what's wrong with you? You don't like to spend money. You come to Vegas, you just sit around and look at the Bellagio fountains, throw quarters in, and hope all your dreams come true. It's okay. Nobody wants to spend money today. Speaking of spending money, hope you guys have got all your Christmas shopping done. All the guys are like, Christmas shopping? What the heck? I thought Christmas was in like 4 months. No, dude, it's in like 2 weeks. So there you go. So yeah, so check it out. If you guys want to support the channel, just like the videos, share the videos, leave us a comment, and let us know if we're on the right track. Subscribe to the channel, but almost everybody in here is already subscribed. It says it's 137 people watching. Hopefully that picks up. And yeah, I thought I was going to show you the Christmas display. Now I got this title that I can't do anything with, but that's okay. Also, you can use this link if you want to support us, actually support us financially. That helps us keep the videos rolling, helps me keep the wolves from the door because I'm going through a tough spot. at Christmas like all of you guys. And if you have it in your hearts to do that, I'm super grateful, and I'll send you an extra video on Sundays. Did I miss anything good, Joe? Oh yeah, dude, it was crazy. Bill Gates came around, started throwing $100 bills. You get a vaccine, you get a vaccine, you get a booster, you get a booster. What else? We had Jeff Bezos out here. He punched Mark Zuckerberg right in the face. It was a true celebrity death match, MTV claymation style. The Laughing Pastor's changed his nickname. It seems the same as from last time. Chris is like, have a great night, I'm out. This guy's a doofus. We have our Facebook group, Steve, you just posted up. Facebook.com/groups/not leaving Las Vegas. That's good. I'll be making some prints. I found a print service that I can attach to my website. I'll be selling you guys some framed canvas prints, but they're going to be too expensive for most of you guys. You tell me I'm stupid to sell them. I think like $70. But you get like a nice 12-inch by 9-inch print canvas, can be framed, already made, high quality. I'm going to sell that soon enough. How's my arm, Eric Knudsen? You taught me how to say your name, Knudsen. It's okay. It was twitching like crazy, and then it was to the point where I was so paranoid about it that I called the surgeon's assistant, but it went away on its own. I think I had a magnesium deficiency, because when you have a magnesium deficiency, you can have that from stress, and you can have muscle twitches, aches and pains. So I started supplementing magnesium. I love this view, man. It's beauty moss, ain't it? It is not. I mean, if it were busy out here, this sidewalk is usually slammed. But right now, it's pretty Spartan. I don't agree. I mean, it looks running altitude. That little walkway is pretty busy, you know? Ooh. Boy, howdy. I'll tell you what. This guy's always out here slapping his cards away. Get your girls. Girls direct to you. Come on, gentlemen. I know you need a girl. You, sir, you look like a frigid loser. Why don't you get a girl directly to your room? That's how they should do it. That's how I'd do it. I'd be like a carnival barker, you know? Girls here, get your girls. What do you like, sir? I got blondes, I got brunettes, I got tall girls, short girls, skinny girls, big girls. Whatever kind of girls you want, we got it here in Las Vegas for you. Those are baseball cards. Too much. Oh no, absolutely, Sin City. That's one of the things it does. Magnesium citrate does that. It pulls the water into your gut. You'll lose 5 pounds overnight, my man. Can't tell you what. I don't yell at anybody. You want to change your name? That's fine. Be like Primus and call yourself Mud. My name is Mud. Nobody knows my references. I should just quit. Let's go for the Bellagio. Why not? Be like the Atlantic City Boardwalk. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Truly blessed to be with you guys tonight. Thank you so much. Man, I drove about 40 miles today just between going to work and then going to that event. The event was at, well, I can't tell you where the event was. It was at a major country club here in town. It was like the crowd of people who are all like 6-figure, 7-figure earners. So you're sitting there going, I don't know any of these people.
What? Oh, but they're much more obedient.
Oh my God, Loam, thanks for taking my emails. If I could still connect with Jeff and Kim around this circa after the wedding, that'd be good, but up to you guys. Yeah, I'll send them an email. I mean, if they're here on the weekend, I would be happy to, or maybe night one of these days I'll go downtown. Thank you so much, Loam. You didn't have to do that. I would have seen I saw you sent me an email today, but I just haven't been able to get a hold of it. I made over 100 phone calls on my commission sales job. It's just that nobody's buying anything right now because the economy is not great. Is the rodeo over? It ends on the 10th, so a few more days. They'll do the big events. So what is today? 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. So it'll be Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So the grand finale is Saturday. Look at this. Hey, I'm driving here. 40 miles in Columbus. Whatever, it's a lot for me. It's not it's a lot in Las Vegas. quite a way to make an impression. Am I going to go to the F1? I guess I have to because it's a Vegas channel. Am I going to attend it? No, I can't afford that. I'm not, no. I can't afford thousands and thousands of dollars. I'm sure your guys will have your other YouTube channels, you know, the big rich ones will do it. So you guys can watch the airlines, but I can't afford thousands of dollars for an event like that. Fire, fire, fire. I try to do the Beavis voice. What celebrity chef has the most restaurants? Oh, it's Gordon Ramsay, without a doubt, unequivocally. There is no, he dominates it. What do you got? You got Gordon Ramsay, he's opening up another one next year, I think, somewhere. I think I read that somewhere. Oh, yeah. Boom! Nice night out tonight. Nancy says there's too many people. Wow. Just wait until the weekend hits. It'll be quite wild when the weekend hits. It's like nothing right now. Not the singer. Guy Fieri has a few restaurants, one at the Rio, one at the Link. I think that's the extent of his. I mean, Gordon Ramsay has pub at the Caesar's Palace, the fish and chips place at the Link. He's got burger over at the Paris. He's got Hell's Kitchen over at the Caesar's Palace. He's got that 4 right there. I think he's opening up a 5th maybe. Yeah, we got the Super Bowl in 2024. We do. Doesn't Wolfgang Puck? Yeah, that's true, but I don't know. Wolfgang Puck that, to me personally, has lost its luster in a way. It's not to say that I think that he's bad. I just, look at this. Man, I can't smell this. I don't like the onions. The onions are not good for me. Steak at Paris, did I say that? So at Paris, Planet Hollywood. Oh my gosh, Bill Coleman. Bill Coleman can't stay, but it's cold to get some coffee on me. My gosh, Bill Coleman is like, boom, I'm in and I'm out. He juiced up the channel. Who's gonna beat Bill? Nobody's gonna beat Bill Coleman. Thank you, Bill. Really, that's awesome of you. Oh my gosh, thank Bill Coleman for that giant, huge explosion of niceness on the channel. What do you mean, why don't I tell you what's really going on, Mac? I don't know what that means. My Mac is just fine. I had to drive home and drop it off. I use my MacBook Pro for my work computer and my at-home like photography and video computer. So that's cool. Bill Coleman, Stephen Burger Brazier closes at Bally's. Ooh, new Guy Fieri. Oh, I said it the French-Canadian way. Guy. You guys know that, right? It's Guy Lafleur and it's Guy Fieri if you're from Canada. You guys want me to talk the whole... Do you want me to do the whole stream in a French accent? I could do it. I could do the whole stream as a grizzly Frenchman. See, when I went to see Bill Coleman at work today to show him his clone. I don't know. Okay. I can do the whole stream as a Canadian. Steve D, that's where I'm going now, so bye-bye to all here. Okay. Oui. The French Canadians. They drop the bombs of the monies. I am not going to do that. That's freaking dumb. Nobody likes that. And then there's going to be I guarantee you there's somebody in Canada and Quebec right now going, we do not talk like that. What are you talking about? Yeah, you do. You do. Don't even, man. Don't get offended. It's endearing. Trust me. Enduring. Bonjour. No, that's not how they talk in Quebec. French in Quebec is different. It's a different thing. It's like Castilian Spanish from Spain versus the type of Spanish they speak in Mexico, south of the border down Mexico way. It's not the same. It's the same. Like you're not gonna be from Quebec and take a trip to Paris and be like, what are they saying to me? But it's very different. It's a different little bits and pieces and bobs and things. Different things. If Adam and Eve had a computer, I wonder if it would have been an Apple. Oh no! Are you telling me that Apple is part of the New World Order? Are you telling me that Apple and Tim Cook is part of the plot to take everything down? They're part of that? Oh no! Uh-oh. Just kidding. I like Apple products just as much as anybody. One day, I'll get my phone fixed. Maybe even a new iPhone. The crayon blue, the blue pencil, is that what you remember? Oh yeah, by the way, thanks for Steve D for reminding us as we got the show starting here. If you use this link up here to donate, you get a free video on Sundays. It's my way of giving back. So far, I paid somebody money out of my PayPal account. There you go. Oh, we got a show starting. Anybody want to watch the show? Oh, it's a boring show. Wait, no, it's Oh Holy Night. No, it's not. It sounded like oh, it is. It's French or Italian Oh Holy Night. No copyright strikes here, folks. Probably copyright strike. Son of a gun. Matthew, it's like $400, $500 to trade that phone in, bro. That's a much. That's a much. Christmas time at the Bellagio. At least we got some Christmas action in. Fountain action is here. Perfect timing, man. Or lady, I don't know. I have misgendered you, maybe. I don't know. That is Pavarotti, Joey says, laughing faster. Hello, Stephanie Trump. Oh, now it's in English. What's up, Sepper? H is silent, yo. There's the view from the tourism videos, y'all know. This guy's like 9 feet tall. Lost 20 people because they didn't tune in to see the Bellagio. They tuned in to see Vegas. What is this garbage? Classical music. Turn that junk way down. Play Cardi B and whatever the soup of the day is. Because who needs culture and junk? Anyways, what about the rendering of the Hard Rock? Bernadette, whoa! Bonjour, comment ça va? You know a little French. Comment ça va? Ça va bien, Bernadette? Ça va bien. Come on. I remembered how to ask, can you? I remembered stuffs. See, this is what you want, the Bellagio. Yeah, play this jazz. Come on. Just a bass beat. No culture for us. Good chance that Maroon 5 will be choreographed at Bellagio Fountain soon because of the Residency. Makes sense. They have most of the Cirque du Soleil shows. You know, there'd be a cool show. It'd be Mamma Mia by ABBA. The reason Mamma Mia would be good is because it's like, well, any ABBA song would be good. You know what would be a good ABBA song? Money, 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 money. If I had a little money, it's a rich man's world. And then the dun 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 dun. It'd be good. See, there's a lot of songs. You got to think about the way the beats work. Now, I'm not a good video editor, but when I do edit video, you always have to look at the waveform of the audio track, and then you got to cut your music to the video to the music, and I'll leave that to the real YouTubers. Gold Corner of Funtown. Okay, I don't know what that is. There's a movie premiere happening. Okay, that's fun. I've been to movie premieres in Vegas. Generally, you stand around while a celebrity takes their sweet time showing up an hour late. So you can see them look unimpressed for 5 minutes and then leave. Take a chance on me. That would make sense, Joey, because it's Vegas, right? Chance, games of chance, luck. Another hot dog cart, and the lady nearly knocked it over. Yeah. Remember when they kicked me out for monetizing the Bellagio? I'm sure this guy's doing his hot dogs for free. Anyway, I've said too much. The Vegas censors are going to be after me. I can't tell you anymore. Hey, what's up, Bill Vic? What's up there, Joey Bernstein? Man, look at that's a whole lot of garbage just sitting out here. Is this where it stays now? They can't keep up with it. Oh, look. 2 more hot dog carts. Ticketmaster got sued. So under what grounds is what I'm wondering. Did anybody lose money? What do they have? What are they suing for? Generally, right, people will sue for monetary losses. Did they lose money? What? What, you gonna flip the ticket? What? You got the hurt feelings, Swifties? Come on, man. Are those street vendors legal? I mean, what do you think? I'm not being rude to you. I'm asking, what's your take? In the Bible, Jesus was asked 183 questions. He gave 3 direct answers. But I will tell you, most likely not. I mean, there's no vendor's licenses for standing on a street corner. The way the business licenses work in Clark County, specifically right here, is that you have to have a physical location that you rent, and they're not renting anything from the Bellagio, which owns that land. Benson, we've seen the Mirage Volcano. I have a 4K 60 frames HDR version. I mean, I might get there, but it's a little. Kanye West wants a Vegas residency but built in a custom theater to his liking. Kanye West needs to shut his mouth and make music because he's very good at it. He needs to realize that just because he can mash up, just because he can mash up music doesn't mean he can mash up his words and sound coherent. I like Kanye West, but I hate Ye. What can I tell you? Anyways, it is definitely a chilly one out tonight. It feels a lot colder than it is. When you're in this weather, folks, when you're traveling to Vegas these types of days, and it's always good to bring 2 sets of clothing and layer your clothing because you're going to be cold. You don't have to wear a winter jacket and a parka. Well, again, if you're from SoCal, you may do that because you're not used to this, but you know, I'm wearing like a long sleeve underneath this blue thing. I don't think William's out here, but if he is, we'll spot him. We'll go across the bridges, why not? Yep. So let's get rolling down here. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you being here. Appreciate it. I'm on the tail end of going on a 13-hour day, so thanks. Are those chrysanthemums or poinsettias? Is it poinsettia or chrysanthemum? I'm headed into the heart of the beast. That is correct. Look at that lens flare. The cinema is ours, as Camera Conspiracies always says. We set plans for that, but I don't know how they will prevail with that for the Hard Rock. Is the Beatles Love moving to another location? I doubt it. I imagine if they want to make money, they're going to make the Beatles Love into a road show. Probably tour a little bit with it. Cirque did that kind of with Michael Jackson. They had the world tour version of Cirque. And then after it left Vegas, they put the Residency version of Michael Jackson's One here, which is still here to this date. So I imagine they'll probably tour the Beatles Love Show if they have the license to use the music. What's up, Richard Furlow? Did I say it right? Or is it Furlot? So, I mean, the Beatles music is not cheap. And that soundtrack was made specifically for the Beatles by Gilles Martin, George Martin's son, who is a music engineer like George Martin was, who was the Beatles manager. So the Beatles Love is one of the best mashup albums of all time. You might check it out on your streaming service. If you come to Vegas and you're tempted to buy the CD here for $35 or $40, just know it's available for 13 bucks on Amazon. Also know that the soundtrack is the old version of the show. I don't know if the soundtrack changed at all, but there's a new version of the show that came out a few years ago. Why does Paul McCartney dislike Vegas residencies? Well, when asked about it, and I believe it was Rolling Stone, he said he would never do a residency in Vegas because Vegas is a place where artists go to die and slow down their careers and wring out the last bits of money, which I completely disagree with. Possibly in the 80s, that was a way to look at things. Also, Fruit Lot, French from Canada. Frulot. Oh, Fruit Lot. Frulot. Got it. Also, he won't play anywhere where Billy Joel's already played. He's got some weird rivalry with Billy Joel, friendly rivalry. Look at that. Welcome to Vegas, baby. If you guys are just joining me, you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. We're on our short road now to 65,000. Thank you so much for supporting us. Support us with a like, with a share. If you can, get something in return. Support us up at the link above my finger right here. Financially on Donationville, and you'll get something in return on Sundays. I'll send you a free video. And I'm planning meetups in late February. Buddy, I don't know if I can make it out of December alive. I'm not looking at February. Of course, people can always come here if they're here, and they can turn on my channel. And if I'm streaming, they can always walk right up to me and say hi to me in person. I welcome and encourage that. Have I ever seen Gordon Ramsay out here? I had one Ramsay sighting when he was filming his show, Hell's Kitchen. And it was actually this really big custom-built giant Jeep that looked like a presidential motorcade with how much cars before and after him. That was on Harmon, but other than that, I've never seen Gordon Ramsay in person. But he was apparently inside of the car that I saw. This is the Jack Daniels Tennessee whiskey barrel. I'm telling you, Vegas has got you over a barrel with all these resort fees and with that Christmas tree. This is, of course, Hell's Kitchen right here with the Trident burning and Caesar's Palace in the background. So I want to like focus on the beauty of this property a little bit. This would be the older building. Thank you, Laughing Pastor. Hey, I'll tell you, Chris Strader, who thought Branson, Missouri was a place where artists go to die. Yakov Smirnoff has a theater in Branson. Any Nicolas Cage sightings? He does live in Vegas, and no, I've never seen him. Probably hangs out in the rich parts of town where I'm not allowed. I got my poster up in the Whole Foods in Summerlin. I don't know why. I love this telephoto lens. I don't know why I haven't been using this all this time. It's so fun to take a look at things close up. What's up, Linda? You got your hand up. Do you have a question, young lady? Thank you for being here. And then we also have this view over here. What's the most underrated casino hotel that you would recommend to a tourist? Depends on what you're looking for. I think Circa doesn't get enough love downtown. Everybody should see Circa because they avoid downtown, a lot of them. 40% of people that come to Vegas go downtown. Let's say 60% don't go downtown, and they really should go downtown. Harry Winston, Suit Clothier. That's the Absinthe concourse you're looking at. In our Jack Daniels whiskey tree. Cage lives next to Pauly Shore. Buddy. I don't know if Anthony Bourdain lived here. I don't think he lived anywhere. Anthony Bourdain was a world trekker. My dream. There's apparently a YouTuber who is now Anthony Bourdain, female version. Good for her. But I'm, you know, doing what I do. So no, I don't know that Anthony Bourdain ever lived in Vegas, but he was in Vegas. At one point, Anthony Bourdain said really mean things about Las Vegas, but then he kind of opened up to it in later years, because Anthony Bourdain is the kind of guy that can have a changing opinion, which is good. I haven't paid for a room or resort fee in years because I do a bit of gambling, Brother B says. That's the way to do it, buddy. So Jamie McCoy, I think Bill Coleman said he was signing off. He dropped us a giant super chat, and I appreciate that. By the way, Bill Coleman also sent $75 to my Cash App yesterday, which I've not accepted yet because I'm trying to set my bank account up so I can actually access that money when I need it the most. Well, thank you to him for doing that. The Krusty Crew? Is that like Krusty the Clown? I'm completely confused as Dave, does Vegas seem busier than it's used to? Not really, but before COVID, it was always kind of busy. We'll see if it broke those records. I'm sure they did, but I think a lot of that is big special. Stadium being filled with 65,000 people every weekend. That'll do it. The things you see in Vegas, folks. Hey, listen, y'all, if I got a bit of low energy, it's nothing personal. I started my day 13 hours ago, and it hasn't ended, and I made so many phone calls today, and I'm trying so hard to, you know, work hard for my family. So I just want y'all to know that your being here is appreciated a lot. Brian, I think you wanted to spell Filipino. Brian asked, do I recommend marrying a Filipino? Funny you should ask, Brian. So you got to be careful with that, because Filipino is a Philippine male and Filipina is a Philippine female, but you didn't know, and that's okay. But sure, why not? If you have love, it doesn't matter what a race of a person is. Only people who are narrow-minded look through the lens of race or religion. I mean, if you have love, I guess. So sure, if you feel the love tonight, just do it, man. Just do it. Look at that. Now we got the Bally's. They haven't taken this Bally's sign down, so it's still Bally's according to this over here. What's up, man? But they've taken down the Bally's branding from the side of the building. You can see the marquee used to be there. Cool. You two, Steve, do want to take a break. I can't take a break right now. I have to do this because this is what full-time YouTube streamers do. So I'm trying to do two things at once. How's the spear going? The sphere. The Sphere is in financial trouble right now. They've got a bunch of cost overruns. It doesn't mean it won't be built. The MSG Sphere is just probably needs to be sold. Chances of a Walmart? No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. You can. The way that retail works anywhere, especially on the Strip, is that they look at the price per square foot that they can charge, and then they look at how much per square foot that they have to pay in rent for the location. So unless you own the building and you can be there for 50 years, you won't make your money back unless your price per square foot is very high. And Walmart just doesn't have a high enough profit margin for that. So they're not going to be able to build it here. Walmart is the low cost leader. That's their gimmick. So they're never going to put a Walmart on the Strip. Because there's not, Big Fan asks, there's a Target. Well, there is not really a Target. There's a Target pharmacy with a couple of things. Canadians, they're wearing Canadian poppies. There's a Target pharmacy with a couple of like pieces of shirts and stuff, but it's not a Target. You can't go there and buy a car battery. Can you buy a car battery at Target? You can't go there and buy an Xbox or a TV. Just breathe it in, boys and girls. This will be gone soon enough. Oh. So does anybody have anxiety with big events? I do. Oh, Brian, you took a shot at my wife. I'll let the moderators deal with you. Actually, no, you say you're a fan of mine. Brian, bye. You're gone. I've said over and over again, I have like one rule, and you don't take shots at my wife. Fucking dare you. Sorry to curse. That's the least Christian thing I've done in a long time. You got a wife? I promise that I'll never insult her to your face or through text to your text, because that's not a classy thing to do. And then say, oh no bro, no hate, I really like you, but I think your wife is scamming you. Get out of here, folks. Walmart CEO has recently said if the theft doesn't drop soon, that he will shut down many Walmarts. That actually, that does not surprise me. CVS and Walgreens have been doing that in California. They have this weird law in California where if you take up to like I think $1,000 or $500, they don't press charges against you. Like, it's crazy. So a lot of those stores have closed. A Walmart themed casino could work. That would be interesting. Let's see here. They built a smaller version of the Sphere right next to Burbank. Cool. That started last winter. What? Wow. Well, ours will be fine. Ours is built out of concrete. Why is this area closing? It's not. This area is not closing. They put a big canopy up because if you can see right there, they're ripping down the old Bally's marquee. Pet stores in Vegas can't sell dogs or cats anymore? Hey, Bruce Panay Magazine is here. What's up, Bruce? Steven, that was dirty. No punches below the belt. Oh, damn, that was dirty. It's so dumb. You insult a man. You know, back in the day, if you insulted a man's honor, they would be like, sir, I challenge you to a duel, sir. Nowadays, it's common practice to just come in and drop poops all over people and expect no repercussions. Hey, Steve D, please don't say those kinds of things about my personal situation. I love you, man. We love and miss you, Steven. Maybe we can link up soon. Yeah, Bruce, if you're ever in town, you guys decide to leave beautiful where you are for cold where I am. It's chilly today, Bruce. Love to see you and the wife again. I was telling you guys the other day, you guys were asking about the Panay Magazine, and I was telling you about all those awesome relationships I made. Well, Bruce is one of them, and I'll let Bruce tell you his daughter's name if he wants to. She's one of the most amazing people, hardworking young lady, super smart too. And Bruce is one of those lifelong friends I made out of that relationship that's on ice right now. So even though we don't work with the advertiser anymore, we still work with their people because people are great. Pet Stars in Clark County will have 1 year. Well, there you go, big fan. Nice, good catch on the news, man. Oh, thank you, Bruce. You're a gem, buddy. Hey, if you guys want to support the channel, like, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and also hit the link above right there. And We're all going to say a prayer for that guy who insulted my wife because he needs some love of Jesus in his heart. But if you guys want to support the channel here, send us a real donation. You guys can do that. We get it instantaneously. It helps us out at this crazy time of the year. And also, you guys get a free video, extra video on Sunday. Extra video on Sunday. I've ever seen Donny Osmond. The stars don't walk the strip. I've seen, I met Weird Al Yankovic. I met Slash from Guns N' Roses. I've seen Howie Mandel walking around. One time I saw Andrea Bocelli when he was in town to do a concert. A very long time ago. They were at Lake Las Vegas filming a PBS special. But you don't really see celebrities nowadays. They all use the back entrances and leave in their private cars. And so, you know, one of the things that Richard Wilk became famous among the celebrity set for was the fact that he kept the privacy of the celebrities, and it's in his book. I'm not telling you anything that I'm not allowed to tell you. But he wrote a autobiography. Richard Wilk did, and so he'll even tell you, I got popular because I was able to keep it under wraps when celebrities were coming in and out of the properties. How about? Wow. Somebody just threw something at me. I don't know where it came from. Crazy, there's glass all over the ground. It hit my foot. Hit my foot, you can see the mark right there. Why would you throw something at me made out of glass? That could really have cut me open. That wasn't cool. Oh, it was one of these people up here that did it. Yeah, we threw something at you, I guess. Thanks. That was not nice. It nearly hit me. If that was her, why would you brag about it? Yeah, ETH is all over upside down. But at least it went through its merch, which is good. My coworker saw a dude walk out of Walmart in San Diego with a PS5 and a 7-inch TV. Whoa, well, you know what's cool about, I was reading about Home Depot. Some of their tools, when you purchase them, they don't work unless they scan them out of the register with the barcode, and then that actually activates them. So there's some kind of lock on them. I don't know how it works exactly, but it was on MSNBC, so I'm sure I can trust it because they always tell the news the right way. But that's what they said. They said that nowadays they're getting to where the items don't work if you take them out of the store and they haven't been paid for. I don't know, it might have been an accident, but it hit me right in the foot, so it's very close to me. Too close for my comfort. I'm gonna move on, son. I was with Bill Cole. Okay. Another thing y'all gotta realize too is that, so right here at Planet Hollywood a few years ago, there was a security guard that was shot. And somebody had robbed, there's a diamond store inside. Maybe we can sneak our camera in there without the signal dying. There's a diamond store inside that sells like high-end jewelry for $10,000. So somebody went in there and did like a snatch and grab somehow. And a couple of the Miracle Mile security, I think it was, decided to run after him. And the guy had a gun and he shot one of them and nearly killed him. So the guy survived, thank goodness. So a lot of these security companies, they're not into stopping the crime. They're into like, you know, protecting people from having brawls, I guess, that kind of stuff in Vegas. Oh, are you all right? You okay?
Yeah.
Saw you falling. Gotta be careful on them moving walkways.
Yeah, that's what I've been looking for, to look at sidewalks.
All right. Good, I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of drunk and hot.
Well, at least you're being truthful. Be safe.
Yeah.
You got this step? You okay
Yeah,
with
there's other ones too.
You okay with this one? Okay, you got your step right now. Okay. You made it, bro. Good work. Give me one of those. Be safe, okay? Alright. Alright, let's see if we can get in here. I'll show you. I think it was one of these diamond stores up here. Wow, the mall is closed? Wait a minute, what time is it? Oh, look at this. They're doing the new doors here. What time is it? Why is my watch not showing me the time? It's 9:44, so I guess the mall would be closed. There's still people at the timeshare booth questioning their life choices like I did for so many years. So they're replacing all these doors with, looks like automatic sliding doors. Maybe. No, they ain't gonna be automatic. Why wouldn't they put automatic doors in here? Well, they might be. No, those those are most definitely hinges. Seeing some action on the strip. Glass flying, people falling. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah, I went to the strip. It was fantastic. It was explosions of glass and people falling around going, ah, look at that, looking for me. I'm drunk and I'm high. Google says 2 guards. There you go, buddy. See, I don't lie to you. Do they? I mean, so today was Pearl Harbor Day, by the way. This is a day where we stop. My signal's going away. This is a day where we stop and we pause. And we remember the day that will live in infamy, which is December 7th, 1940. I can't remember. Don't hold it against me. Please tell me the year. But it's the day where all the service members in Pearl Harbor died and life changed forever. And America officially entered World War II. They got me. I'm officially a local. I don't know what that means, but thank you so much. Informed reader, nice to see you here. I don't recognize your name, but thank you. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Radsky like the Arnold. It's my first time trying to do an Arnold impression. I'm glad I impressed you. No, it's not a good Arnold, but... No, Matthew, but it's a valid question. Pearl Harbor's in Hawaii, but it is a valid question because the United States had a big link with the Philippines after World War II. Well, they had one before World War II, of course, with the Spanish-American War, but, you know, the Philippines was occupied by Japan during World War II. Manila was bombed to nothingness, and the United States helped rebuild it a whole great deal. How do I cure tonsillitis, Alex? Well, I mean, here's what I would do if I had tonsillitis. I would get a neti pot, and I would do the neti pot with the water and the baking soda, and I would also gargle with sea salt or maybe Himalayan pink salt. That might help it. I don't know if there's any cure for it. I don't know if it's viral or if it's bacterial. That might help you. But if it's contagious, I would urge you not. Wow, it's a car. This guy here is like, it's a car, don't worry about it. This guy. December 7th, 1941. Las Vegas News reported that 2 women were carjacked, but the blank couldn't turn her car on and was killed by his own blank when one of the ladies took it and shot the punk. I'll jump for those CD guys. I haven't seen a CD guy in quite some time, Bruce. Ow. My hair is long and it's tangly. Ugh. Bernadette! This is for the Arnold. Thank you so much, Bernadette. Appreciate you. So you can't see it because of the white balance, but these are advertising the Cowboy Christmas going on right now. Thanks for being here, guys. We're on our way to 65,000, and I have a dare with somebody that I can't get to 70. He says I'll get to 100,000. So you know what? If you guys want to be part of the crew that gets us to 65,000, be sure to subscribe to the channel right now. And that would be wonderful of you to do. And thank you guys so much for that. And Bernadette sent me an email. Thank you so much. Oh, Bernadette. No, I'm sorry. Benson Lou sent me $7.77 to our PayPal in the top left-hand corner. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And also, today at 12:13 p.m., Michael Green, I don't know if he's watching, he sent me. And at 4:59 a.m., I got something from Teresa Wajczarek. I can't pronounce it right. I'm sorry, Teresa. It's a very Polish name. Red Hot Chili Peppers are playing the stadium next year. Not surprised. So we did get one up here. Thank you guys so much for using that link there too. Super chats are great and everything too. We appreciate you. So even if you choose not to support me, I want to give you a tip about supporting your favorite, your favorite YouTuber. If your favorite YouTuber has Cash App or another way, do it that way, because YouTube is taking 30% out of everything. And depending on the time of the month you make your super chat donation, they have to wait up to 6 weeks for it. So if you don't donate to me, that's fine. But if you donate to any other person you watch online and they have a Cash App or some other way to do it, consider funding them the other way, because right now every bit helps right away for all of us. Big Fan says, do you think Taylor Swift fans will be successful in suing Ticketmaster? No, not what is the grounds? I don't know. I have to look at the lawsuit. I have to be practical about it. I don't know if they would be. I don't know what exactly they're suing for. I mean, what, emotional distress because they couldn't go see KK? I don't know. Yeah, you should always tip your Uber and Lyft drivers. I think they keep 100% of their tips because they don't make a lot either. Oh, thank you, Argus. Yeah, I was thinking of putting the masks back up for sale, but then I'd have to promote them, and I don't feel comfortable doing that because I'm not wearing them, and I don't like to promote something I'm not wearing, and some people need them. I heard LA County is going back to mask mandate, but I don't know if that's true or not. Not a lot of folks on the strip tonight. My goodness. Look down this way. See what else. Yeah, look at the dead the road is tonight. Kind of wild, isn't it? Of course, we'll be out tomorrow night with another exciting episode. Steve, fans are seeking unspecified damages. Want ticketing giant face fines. What's the what unlawful acts? What unlawful actions? That's the question that any judge will ask. So what did they do that was against the law? Well, Your Honor, my see Taylor Swift, and then they couldn't buy Taylor Swift tickets, and then their daughter cried. I don't know. It's crazy. Bruce says, "Let's do it, Steve." Come on, do it. Yes, Bruce. Guys. You guys know Caroline pops into our group Not Leaving Las Vegas and posts stuff now and then. You should go check out our Facebook group called Not Leaving Las Vegas. It's on Facebook and it's Not Leaving Las Vegas. You can go there and you can type it into the search bar. We got about 9,000 members. Well, YouTube says that they got to run their big operation. The truth is, YouTube takes all my money for live streams if I monetize them because of the music that plays in the background. And so I'm not too worried about YouTube. They also take $65 a month from me for YouTube TV. I haven't given up that service, and the reason I haven't is because I have 2 friends that use it that are close family friends. So I don't want to take their TV privileges away. I feel like they've been using it for years. We used to watch a lot of YouTube TV. Like YouTube TV is streaming TV for those who are not familiar. And but it allows you to add 2 people. So I added some people, and I don't want to take their TV away because they're all hurting and stuff like that. Is a vet. It is very, very slow in Vegas. That's what it is. Oh man. So much weird stuff going on here. Always 24/7. 365 a year, 24/7. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey Steven, can you justify a resort fee, internet, electricity, and hop in the pool? Not really, informed reader. I made a video about that a couple of weeks ago. I'm doing some renovations here. I think if you're not paying... What about you? Do you have to pay resort fees, right?
Do we pay resort fees?
Yes.
Yeah, we pay them.
Do you ever use the internet connection?
Do we use the internet connection?
Oh, you do?
I guess so, yeah.
Well, then my argument goes away.
You on Twitch?
It's on YouTube.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's called Not Leaving Las Vegas.
Not Leaving Las Vegas.
People complain about them, and I'm like, what if you don't use internet or the pool or, whatever?
Yeah. I usually use the data. I got so many gigs.
Exactly. That's the way it is, man. All right, you guys have fun in Vegas, all right?
Okay, appreciate it
so much. I need one of those. Yep. So they use the internet. See? So our whole argument goes away. Long time. Jim's been sick. I'm glad you're back. Hey, Jim, man. Nice to see you, brother, man. Pluto TV's good. You know why I like YouTube TV? Because it transfers over to all my devices. It has a DVR. Pluto probably has that, too. I have no idea. I never used that. We bought into a YouTube TV when it was a lot less money. And they keep putting the rates up. Steven, a group of 26 Swift fans accused Ticketmaster of intentional misrepresentation, fraud, price fixing, and antitrust violations. Yeah, I think there are specific cases that are very, very hard to prove, and pretty much everything right there that you just said is hard to prove. So I don't think they're going to win that case. certain things are very difficult to hold up in a court of law, and that's you just named a bunch of them right there, unfortunately. No, it doesn't have 8. It doesn't have those two, Matthew. There are ways to stream hockey games, but they're all highly illegal piracy streams. Is Hawaiian Market still there? It is VR Ray, but it is completely shuttered. There's not a single vendor inside there. So I heard somebody started to play Imagine by John Lennon. And then I heard tuba music. So yeah. Anyways, guys, listen, it's a bit of a chill night. We don't have a lot of people on the stream tonight, so it's mostly regulars. So I'm gonna tap off because I'm on now on a 14-hour day. So it's been kind of a long one for me out here. Thank you guys for watching. If you're watching at home, show us some love, show us a like, show us a share, show us a comment after the fact. We're gonna be back tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll start up by the Mirage so you guys can get that area in. And then we'll switch on to Fremont. No, you know what? Tomorrow we'll probably go to Fremont because everybody's on Fremont on Friday. So tomorrow will be Fremont if you want to bump into me and see me. I'll try to start my stream around 6:30 or 7 p.m. If you guys want to donate after the fact, use this link above my head right now. I'll send you a free video on Sunday, and we actually do exchange for your donations. We give you something back here. You guys are great. I love you, Caroline. Be good out there, love. And we got to go. So you guys are great. 3, 2, 1.